present the amendment that seeks to make regulations with regard to an inability to pay clause for rateable premises. And again, in our earlier discussions, the Minister spoke in terms of the money that was brought in from rates, which is some £1.5 billion, which is funding 34% of the total local government budget. It's a significant amount of money. It's increased by some 14% over the last decade alone. I've consistently said, both in the Chamber and in different committees as well, my fear is that it's becoming a significant crutch for local authorities in terms of how they seek and source their funding. And within the context of that, every year, even though the Minister will actually ask for councils to restrain in terms of any increases and to apply that restraint and to make sure that they are fair on businesses, that some councils in seeking to do works beyond what is just the norm of councils and to try and do more imaginative things, will seek the only source of funding that's available, and that's rates. And that does cause inability for some people to pay. And at a time when we're trying to promote local business outside of the main city centres. And we've seen that. We've seen the impact on very small towns and villages throughout Ireland, and anyone canvassing during the European elections will have seen that, that there is a huge impact. And I know the Minister mentioned Deputy or Minister Ring earlier in terms of what he's trying to do, but the nuts and bolts, if you don't have the cash to open your business because of debts, that's killing town centres. And it really is. That there are certain towns doing very well and powering along, but there are lots that are not. And that imbalance is growing. That disparity between the big and the smaller ones is growing. And I think within the context of that, this inability to pay clause should be inserted. I pay tribute to directors of finances throughout the country who actually are trying on an ad hoc basis to work with premises who are experiencing difficulties. And there are councils, chief executives and directors of finances who are trying their best to make sure that those who are experiencing difficulties are given a fair shake. But I think we should put it on a statutory footing in terms of acknowledging the impact, and that there should be an inability to pay clause inserted.